Zack Snyder.
Charlie Brooker.
Matt Owens, welcome to Geeked Week.
So for me, I guess it really started, I saw a movie, there's a movie called Star Wars.
I've heard of that.
It's good, it's a space thing. I got the Millennium Falcon and all the figures, and I made a big stop action epic probably when I was like 12 years old. But that was probably where I was like, oh look, I'm just dorking by myself.
Is dorking a verb like that?
Yeah, I don't know that you can use it that way.
It worked. Well, this is Geeked Week, so I suppose it can
One
dork.
can dork.
One
Yes.
can dork or geek. I used to watch TV shows, and you know that sense when you wanted more of the show that you loved?
Oh, yeah.
And I'd write the script out
cool.
like by hand.
So you'd basically finish the show, like this is how it should have been, or?
Oh no, I was actually just transcribing it.
Oh, transcribing
I would be
it.
literally, when I say I
that's
was writing the
cool.
script,
That's
no,
really
I
cool.
made it sound like I was writing
yeah.
spec scripts.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, I was just writing down word for word what
that's
was said.
cool.
That's actually really good writing practice, though. I had a professor in college that was like, you should do that.
Really?
Write the script for an episode of something that you're watching, and like that's a way to start to learn how to transcribe in the other direction.
I suppose reading scripts is always a good education. I never fail to learn something if I'm reading somebody else's script. Yeah.
I was building with Legos like from the time that I was a small child, and I used to love creating my own stories and my own characters and things, and I would build like these massive spaceships, crafting stories, and then starting to see that could be something that I could actually do as a profession. Zach, I was in college when like a lot of your features were first kind of like 300. I was a sophomore in college when it came out. I was like watching things from people that I admired and being like, oh, okay, this is what they're doing. This is how they can do it. And like trying to chase after. Like,
so you just graduated last year? Is that?
Yeah, it was.
That's cool.
I'm
straight to work. I like that he went straight to work.
I'm incredibly prematurely great for my age.
On Black Mirror, each episode is hermetically sealed and is completely separate. So, and because they usually come from, they're usually exploring an idea. So probably the world actually, which is probably the wrong way to do it certainly for a lot. But then most of the time we're killing off the characters or having them like suffer such a miserable fate that no one wants to see them again anyway. But then I've not done many things that are like ongoing series before, so I'm probably incapable of building that kind of longevity.
Preserving a character.
Preserving a character. I tend to do the opposite. We are actually doing a sequel for the first time this season, actually. We did an episode called USS Callister, which was like a Star Trek sort of tribute. And so bringing the characters back was like a new experience for me on the show.
That's cool.
Yeah, but so I would say the world, but what would you say?
I wouldn't say like the world is exclusively figured out and then the character like has to, live in it. Mm-hmm. But I would say that sort of the idea of like, it's a sci-fi thing and it's this protagonist is kind of the way it happens, rather than saying like, here's the entire world, now let's put someone in it. I kind of think that they leapfrog a little bit as it grows, I mean,
I think for One Piece, because it's an IP adaptation, it's like making sure that we get that world right.
Yeah.
I hate to use the word grounded. I know that's like such the thing, that's the approach, but I like the word tangible. Sure. Like you just want the world to feel real.
Like you could go live in it.
Yes, no matter what the rules are or how wacky it is, as long as it feels real and it feels real to the characters that you're putting in it, that's where that grounded feel really comes
I totally get that. That makes great sense.
Yeah. You've got to have a real human foothold for the viewer. Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out Black Mirror.
And Twilight of the Gods.
Let's not forget One Piece because it's awesome.
Only on Netflix.